Hi, Homestead! I'm so glad I have this chance to say goodbye to the school that has shaped so much of my life over the past 4 years. Our Class of 2020 graduation theme is a quote from Anne Frank. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. To say my goodbye, I would like to reminisce on the things I learned that made me happy while at Homestead. I hope that, as Anne Frank says, they will make current and future Mustangs happy too. Coming in as a freshman, I was quite baffled by the concept of tutorial. Looking for a place to go, many of us freshmen tried the library, and the line wound around the quad. Half the people didn't even make it inside, and I was definitely not very happy when I would reach the front of the line only to find out that the library is already full, and I would have to scramble to find another place to go. It was only much later that I learned to use my time wisely. Asking teachers to review over assignments I had completed ahead of time, or to go over a concept I was confused about, made me much more successful, and happier too. Like many other freshmen, I eagerly looked forward to my first homecoming dance, a quintessential high school experience. The dance is definitely a highlight of fall semester, so much so that almost the entire crowd at the football game leaves at halftime to go to the dance. But guess what? My senior year, I discovered that if you stay until the very end, you may see fireworks over the field, a happy surprise that makes it worth the wait. However, if you forget to bring a jacket, you might find yourself a little less happy sitting out on the bleachers. I still remember my first rally freshman year. My friend and I had PE early and, not realizing that the seating sections are divided by class, planted ourselves in a sophomore section. Although I thought we looked mature for our age, no less than 4 sophomores approached us to tell us that we were sitting in the wrong place. Despite this unfortunate introduction and the temporary hearing loss that follows each rally, I do think that they are a meaningful experience. They allow us to show unity as a class while we cheer on our classmates and appreciate their talents as they perform. My main piece of advice is to try to snag a spot at the back of the bleachers. I can say from experience that being at the front is a sure way to get crushed. Over this quarantine, I've had a lot of time to reflect on the things I'll miss at Homestead and on those I want. For example, I'm glad I no longer have to claw my way up to the B building stairs in a short passing period. Luckily for me, I am tall enough that I was never completely trampled, but I have encountered my fair share of elbows and flying backpacks. I was very happy to find out that there's another staircase, somewhat hidden behind a library, where hardly anyone goes and you can climb up with ease. However, I will definitely miss the ice cream shop. It was just a thing when the days got warm and the quad became hot and crowded. You know when it's even better? On the last Friday of the month, after 6th period 1, if you're lucky, you might even get it for free. I will also miss my teachers. Although Homestead is a large school, I had several teachers more than once, and one even 3 years. Each of my teachers taught me a lot more than just what was on the syllabus. I learned about what it means to work hard, to think critically, to help others, and many more life lessons. I wish I had a chance to say a proper goodbye, but I know these lessons will stay with me for the rest of my life, and I definitely plan to come back and visit. Seniors, I hope this helped you recall some happy times at Homestead as we say goodbye and move on. And for any younger Mustangs watching, I hope these insider tips will make you happy in the future. I'm incredibly grateful for everything I learned in high school, both academically and as a person. Although our graduation is not what we imagined, it is still a happy occasion. It represents both an end and a beginning, and I know that we are prepared to face this next phase in our lives. I hope that each of you will find what makes you happy and use that happiness to inspire others.